here. All right. So in the last previous videos, we talked about, bridging, trying to roll them over, trying to create off balances so that we can get him to post that arm out so that we can get frames. But sometimes people are going to cross face you to death, right? They're going to be heavier than you. And the lockdown is amazing because we can take control over his knee. All right. We can make his knee feel vulnerable here. And when we can control the knee, we'll be able to control the body. So I believe that if you're a white belt, especially, you want to master the lockdown. So let's say he's got amazing cross face here. My feet are crossed. So watch the footwork. Come over here, Octavius. So watch. Outside leg is going to come inside. So we're going to work together. Watch. I want my outside leg inside. And then watch. My outside leg will wrap around my inside leg. You see? So like this. And my inside leg, the instep, is going to wrap around Ali's instep. All right? So we now have a nice lock. We have a nice control over his leg. And now to get him to move, we want to extend a little bit, put some tension. And when I want to off balance Ali and get him to open up, I'm going to pull my knees to my chest just a little bit. Okay? And I'm going to whip my hips to the side where I'm going to want the underhook. So I want the underhook, right? I want my left arm underneath. I'm going to whip my legs and my hips towards this side. He has to open up. If Ali does not open up, he will get rolled over. And a good little trick here, if you want to roll them over, make a nice overhook. Clamp your elbows super tight. This works on high level upper belt as well, because what's going to happen is when you pull your knees to your chest, you extend and you whip, they'll usually take this arm out. But if you keep this super clamp, super tight, they're not going to be able to take that arm out, and you usually get this on them. All right? Just keep in mind, you'll get it first couple times, but then after, people will figure it out. You don't want to rely on that too much. All right? So watch again. He's cross-facing me. I'm just going to accept the fact maybe he's too heavy, he's too strong. I don't want to bridge. So watch. Outside leg comes in. Okay. And then I'm going to start taking my inside leg, wrapping it around his instep. My inside leg's going to wrap around my calf here, and I'm going to extend, put some tension here. When I'm ready to go, I pull my knees up just a little bit, and I want him to open up towards this side, because this is the side I need my underhook. So I whip around. If he doesn't want to get rolled over, he opens the arm. I take advantage of this. I get the underhook. I can even start to work my arm here. I don't have to grab his leg. I can just put it underneath this. Now we're going to go to the right. So I whip another time. And look, I get nice and deep underneath. All right? Yeah, he'll have a whizzer. That's okay. All right? This is like, from here, we have endless amount of opportunities. We can do so many things from here. We can grab the ankle. All right? Feed it to the other hand. Right now, I'm just going to keep it really simple. All right? I'm just going to scrape the leg. I'm going to untangle my lockdown. Scrape. Start to torque his knee. You see, I'm trying to connect my heel to my butt. I can hold his ankle. If I'm in the gi, I grab the gi pants, not a problem. And I'm going to start getting this leg out. But I need to keep pulling and elevating his leg up. So as I do that, I take this leg out. And if I'm holding the ankle, I want to make sure I pop up to my elbow. I go belly down a little bit, pop up to my elbow. I can grab, all right, pull, and look to pass. All right, so many options from here. Trying to keep it simple. Let's go back to that one more time. Here. All right, scrape. A lot of times, I just find it's more easier when you're new. You scrape, you pull your heel to your butt. As you take this hand out, raise your hand like you have a question. Go belly down and pop up. Okay? And then from here, we can finish different ways. One of the ways I like to do it is do a kickstand, sit on his heel, body lock, and then fall backwards and pass. So let's look at that one more time. Starting from cross face, And the lockdown's so good because it's easy to get it when you're flat. It's sometimes a little hard to get this when you're on your side. Okay, so when you're flat, you're kind of at an advantage here. So watch, you have your standard, half guard, you crossing your ankles, you bring your outside leg in, your inside leg is going to wrap around his ankle, your outside leg wraps around the calf, you extend, you put some pressure. Now, once you're ready to go, pull your knees to your chest just a little bit, keep the tension, and you're gonna make a giant whip to the side that you're gonna get the underhook. So whip to the left, okay? Hide this arm. You can start to hide this arm as well. And now big whip to your right. And get nice and tight, get to your side. Some people will grab the ankle, they'll feed here. Some people will even body lock and hold the body lock the entire time. So many ways you can finish this. All right, today we'll keep it real simple. I'm just gonna take my lockdown out, start raising my heel to my butt. I wanna torque his knee. And as I do that, I'm lifting his leg off the ground so I can go belly down, get on the ball of my foot, raise my hand like I have a question, and pop up. Let's spin around for the cameraman. And now, kickstand, body lock, fall back, catch the knee, endless options. So if you're new to Jiu-Jitsu, I recommend you just start learning the lockdown now. It's a great way to escape. And just be careful when you're drilling on your partner, you can't hurt your knee. It puts a lot of pressure, on the ACL, MCL, and all that good stuff. So just, when you're in that position, be careful. And also when you're putting somebody in that position, be mindful and careful of their knee. All right? Until next time, guys, I wish you a happy new year. We'll see you soon. All right? Any advice you got for the cameraman, for the people watching?
Yeah, I guess my New Year's resolution is to get better at Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes, that's right. So we're gonna make Ali into a better Jiu-Jitsu practitioner for this new year. All right? Have a great night, guys. See you next time.
Oh wait, that's not my thing.